day for doors. Well, we decided to choose a time when it absolutely torrential rained to put the doors on. It's stopped now, lucky for us, but there we go. Really good. Just need a slight adjustment just so the doors exactly marry up, but yeah, really cool. To do the roof, let's go. Time to do the roof. It's time to get the roof on. I want it to just continue straight with the same angle as the old roof. So that means taking some of the tiles off, connecting the beams to the beams, and that's it. Right, let me show you what I'm on about. You can see here, this is the original. And this is a joist which you want to connect to. So in order for us not to get a join, basically the new wood has to connect to the side of that at the same angle and keep coming down. So there's a little bit to knock out here just so I can connect it in. Hopefully that's relatively easy, I don't know. We'll see. Just start taking some tiles off. Now, I still haven't managed to get hold of the rest of the tiles, so we're just debating whether we buy new or not. But in the meantime, I can get the structure on, get the membrane on so it's watertight and windtight, and then we can continue until we find some or a solution. Hopefully none of these break when I take them off because they're so fragile. I'm just going to cut all the rafters now, so hopefully once I work out the angles for the first one, I can just copy that and they'll all be the same in theory. Looks a bit messy at the moment, but that's just because we haven't joined the roof on, so I'm going to put a membrane over it and then the battens, and then we're ready for tiles whenever they are. Annoyingly, they didn't have half the stuff we needed, did they?
No. It just seems to be a recurring thing at the moment.
Everything's sold out, but we've got to travel like an hour to get here, so it's even more annoying, really.
Yeah.
I'm just putting these little mounts on, which will hold the insulation in. As you can see, the membrane is on now, so it's watertight and windtight. And as I was putting this membrane on last night, the reason you didn't see it was because the camera fell off the roof and broke into pieces, and it's not in a very good way, but I've managed to get it working. It's what I'm filming on now. Might be a little bit more shaky than usual, but stick with it, hopefully I'll get it sorted. Anyway, these are on. Insulation time. Okay, that's all the insulation up, which means now we can take the old doors out, open it all up. Obviously I've got to just cement a little bit of the floor, but we can clear this all out ready for cementing. Take the frame out. It's a happy day. And Elise hates these doors, and I don't blame her. They're right pain. Let's do it. And that is what we're left with. A hole. So, I've just got to take the frame out, take all the surroundings out, which I've just sent to Annalise. I have no idea how I put them in because it was so long ago. It'll probably mean taking some stuff that we've already put up down, which is a bit annoying, but basically I've screwed the frame and this bit of wood on the inside, so this is going to have to come out, get rid of the insulation. Luckily it's not the horrible stuff, it's just recycled newspaper that's in there, so that shouldn't be too hard to get rid of. It's made a bit of a mess. This is why we're always so hesitant to start any of the jobs in the house, but we'll get this tidied up, ready to lay this little bit of floor. Hopefully it's getting better from then. I'm going to tidy up. We'll see you in a couple of days when this is all magically tidied by the YouTube fairies, and it'll be looking a lot better. See you in a bit.